Alright, good morning everybody. I am back with more Fate Grand Order here today though. We're hopping back on to the DLC. And after I did it the first time though, it was kinda long though, but we're gonna kinda pick up the pace here with this one. This chapter right here, we're gonna kinda pick up the pace here. I'm gonna turn my microphone up just a bit. Turn it up a bit. Computing. I fired an arrow bundle with the power of 7 spirit beads. No single heroic spirit could have hoped to stop it. I unleashed a legend that surpassed miracles, sagas, mythologies. However, my target, Chaldea, has yet to sink to the ocean floor. Then I can no longer afford to stand alone on this field of battle as a mere incarnation of slaughter. I must become a demon, a true Rakshasa, cursed even by the moon's pale light. That is my path. That is my kingdom. Okay, that was quick. Easy St. Courts. Nanmei, second era. 1 dog howls, 8 islands rumble. Let me check the walkthrough real quick. I want to look at the walkthrough. Yeah, this is a somewhat short. Yeah, this is a somewhat very short event though too. Yeah, this event here is kind of short too. There's not a whole lot of reading from this point on though, but for the most part, though, it's pretty much a very short. It's kind of short, yeah. So that's where things stand in Chaldea right now. The enemy has already fired a second arrow, which is approaching Chaldea as we speak. Orion Spirit Origin Pod successfully recovered here after his initial battle. He weakened the attack substantially, but couldn't neutralize it. Instead, it shattered into many smaller arrows. So we sent out every archer we have in new Spirit Origin Pods to defend against them. Damn it, I wish I could be there to help. I guess we'll just have to do everything we can from here. Right, we're all counting on you, Senpai. In the meantime, I'll pass the information your team acquires on to defenders to hopefully give them an edge. It's a shame Minamoto no Tametomo wasn't near where you arrived. But at least you already found the dog warrior with the Kubi to go with Sosuke in his Gi one, right? That's right. It's Yoshino the dog warrior. Go on, Shino. Go on, Shino. But say hello to Lady Mash. Snort. I see he's fairly unconcerned with any of this. For a little pup, he acts like quite the big dog. Only Barguess would say something. Only Barguess. I'm so sorry, Lady Mash. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. It's okay. I remember how Inazuka Shino is arguably the main character in the Natsu Satomi 8 Dog Chronicles. Indeed, I feel a lot better now that he's here. I can sense the protective aura all the dog warriors give off within him. Ah, so you were feeling so weak earlier because you were separated from Sosuke and his bead. Huh? You had that important job, Dustcloth? So why the hell did you leave your master's side? Can't ever do that again, got it? Lord Izo. Easy there, Lord Izo. Give him a break. The little guy looks like he feels bad enough already. So the 8 Dog Warriors are drawn to each other. Right, it's just like what happens in the 8 Dog Chronicles. Right. Maybe this means the other Dog Warriors will also transform into beads and hidden away in that village. Sosuke doesn't seem to think it looks that way. Then I doubt we will find anything else of value around here. No, wait, I got something. There's an official looking proclamation smack dab in the middle of the village. Check it out. It's written on Japanese washi paper with a brush in a traditional top to bottom, right to left, tate abagaki style. Looks like it's mostly Japanese, but they mixed enough weird characters that I'm struggling to make it out. Is this a family crest or something that looks kind of familiar? That's the Sasarindo, and yes, it's a crest for one of the Genji families. Kichi Hogan? Shana O's busy helping Lady Da Vinci plan our defenses, and since I'm Shana O's mentor, I'm here in her stead. Haha, I wish you could have seen the look on her face when she realized she'd been left behind. Please do what you can to cheer her up. Will do. If this proclamation comes directly from Tametomo, then it only makes sense for it to bear his family crest, yes? I'm not sure. Something feels off about this. Family crests aren't typically used so haphazardly. Of course not. Anyway, there's one more thing I managed to figure out. This here is a nautical chart, and the islands it lists are exactly the same as the ones we saw when Kyokutei scanned this minute singularity. I see. Then perhaps this town circled in the center left is our current location? What do you think, Mash? Yes, it is. It matches your current spatial coordinates perfectly. It also looks like there's something written on each of the individual islands, doesn't it? Yep, if this is a nautical chart, then these have got to be the islands' names. Looks like they're Musashi, Sagami, Kazuki, Shimatosuke, Kazusa, Shimosa, Awa, and Hitachi. Anyway, I'm kind of filling in the blanks on some of these with my best guesses here, but I got a good feeling we're looking at the 8 Kanto provinces of the Edo period. By the way, the one we're in right now is Musashi. The 8 Kanto provinces, huh? So each island's got to be its own province. Hang on, there's more. It looks like these islands are officially called the Nanso Haki, or 8 views from Nanso. Nanso Haki, as in the Nanso from Nanso Satomi. There's something I need to tell all of you. Something's changed with me. It's almost like my spirit origins information has been updated somehow. Now that I'm reunited with Shino, I can tell what the other dog warriors are. Hey, that's great. That'll be a big help tracking them down. Can you point them out to us on this nautical chart? Unfortunately, I can only tell what direction they're in right now, but I'll try. Okay, if we're here now, then this direction would lead to Shimotsuke. So from the look of things, it seems like all of Kyokutei Bakin's dog warriors are somewhere here on the Nanso Hake Islands. I wonder what this means. We're having trouble getting the lay of the land right now since so much of our efforts are focused on defense. But maybe the 7 strong magical energy signals we initially thought were holy grails are actually the other 7 dog warriors. There we go. Since we also know that the enemy is using massive amounts of magical energy to mount their attacks, maybe this could be a clue that will help us track down Minamoto no Tametomo. Give me a second, everybody. So you think finding these dog warriors might also lead us to Tametomo himself? Yes, I think it's a very strong possibility. Seeing how the singularity also shares singularities with Hokusai's Ryuku Hake, I would not be surprised at this point to learn that it has a deep connection to Kyokutei Bakin as well. Though I would be remiss if I did not admit that it sounds at best like a marginal improvement over groping about in the dark for clues. I remember Holmes said this would be important on the mission. What do you think, Omi-chan? I know I'm just a tag along, but if there's anything I can do to help or any knowledge I can share, then I want to do just that. However, I'm worried I'll never be able to do so as long as I'm such an unstable servant. And that is one reason I want to find the other Dog Warriors as quickly as possible. I want to restore Pops' lost memories and servant abilities. That's what I want more than anything right now. Shimotsuke, was it? Does this mean you want to set Shimotsuke as your next destination, Senpai? I don't like this. Whoa, hang on. I'm not saying I got anything against Michi there. I just can't stand the thought of being tricked because I didn't know any better. Michi, you want to rescue your old man more than anything, right? That's why you're desperate to find these other dogs and their beads. Right. I believe Master knows that. She also knows we have precious few leads to pursue at the moment. But to paraphrase Holmes, I believe this will not only help Michi, but also bring us closer to our enemy, Tametomo. I don't know anything about that stuff, and I'm not about to try and understand now. But I do know this. Whoever set all this up is playing Michi's heartstrings like a fiddle, and I don't like it. Lord Izo, acting like he's being acting like he's being shrunk to death. You think this might be a trap, Heshu? Full upper body knock. I think that's a definite possibility too. What do you want to do, Senpai? Sometimes you just have to gather more information before you can make a move. If that's what you decided, Master, I won't argue. Besides, if things take a bad turn, that's what you've got us for. Either way, if Tametomo's not on these islands, we're just going to have to keep hitting them until he shows up, right? It's a rougher plan than I like, but yeah, I think that's our only option now. Then we will need to find a means of moving between islands. Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but... yeah. I don't know, what was that? The dog. Are we under attack again? No, it's not that. It looks like an enormous wave of destructive energy. I think one of the aftershocks from the attack Orion fended off is headed right for you. The many singularities we've been calling Hitachi and Awa just disappeared. Huh? The entire island. Is that even possible? But nobody said anything about the impact being that dang destructive. Nemo Professor warned us something like this might happen, but she thought it would only disrupt our comms. This is far beyond that. There's no time to waste. You need to get out of there immediately. That's the problem, I'm afraid. What do you think, Master? Should we make a temporary retreat to Chaldea? We can't. We can't. What if something goes wrong with the Rayshift again? Senpai! But let me handle this. Do you have something in mind, Michi? I do. Sosuke, Shino. I know there are only two of you, but now is the time to show what the Dog Warriors can really do. Plus, we can join forces with the other Dog Warriors on the other islands. Everyone, try to get as close to us as you can. Not this again. Oh, whoa, that's new. A red Rayshift? That was new. A red Rayshift. All right, next. Adelante here. I've manifested at the designated coordinates and am joined by the other two archers. We have been briefed on the situation and are about to engage the enemy forces. I see nothing else out of the ordinary at this time, apart from the situation itself. The light beam Orion destroyed has fractured even more. It's currently bearing down you as countless smaller beams. Fending them off won't be easy, even with all three of you going all out. Does that mean Orion made matters worse by dispersing the area of impact? I wouldn't say that. This is definitely a surprising turn of events, but it's not necessary for the worse. The beams headed your way have cooled since separating, but they have also increased in magical energy, I presume. Da Vinci? More comms issues? It appears so. But that will not be a problem. This happens all the time. More importantly, we already have the target in our sights. Indeed. By the way, I've been told that this Minamoto no Tametomo Perso. I completely forgot to delete that. Firing these frightening arrows is something with someone with whom you share a deep connection. Is that right, Lady Tomoe? As I have ties to the Genji clan, I suppose that is true, yes. Lord Tametomo is the uncle of my husband, Lord Kiso Yoshinaka. Lord Yoshinaka's father, Lord Yoshikata, was the second-born child, and Lord Tametomo was the eighth. He too swore revenge against Minamoto no Yoshitomo, the eldest brother, for betraying their father, Lord Minamoto no Tamayoshi. Such was their relationship. Lord Tametomo was from the generation before mine, so I never had a chance to fight by his side. But his name and exploits were known far and wide throughout Kiso. I see, so you do have a connection to him. Are you prepared to do battle with a member of your own clan? Are you sure your family ties will not slow you down? I am sure. This too is the fate of the Genji. I am a warrior first, and so it's a great honor to face an archer as skilled as the famed Shinsei Hachiru. Good, I am glad to hear it. It's time. Ready your bows. As I'm sure you know, this will be a battle between archers. A wave of countless arrows blotting out the sky. All right, I will take the main body of arrows. Thank you, Adelante. Tomoe, you and I will shoot down any arrows that make it past her. Understood. God of the bow, goddess of the hunt, Apollo, Artemis. In this land, pulsing with life, I entreat you, O twin gods, for your divine protection to offer you this in return. Phoebus Catastrophe. His shot so pierced the scorpion of the heavens, my arrow has already been unleashed. Tonight you shall scatter along with the moon's own rays. Antares Snipe. Arrows of moonlight bearing down upon us. Disappear within the haze of night as you bow before the morning sun. This morning sun's general majestic technique. Shokanan Botsatsu, give me power, the brilliance of the morning sun. On Ararika Osawaka. True, fair enough. All right, let's go.
Yes.
Damn. Got him. Okay. Next. A pity. I was only able to slow the arrows and expended all my magical energy in doing so. I'm afraid I can't maintain my spirit origin no longer. I must retreat to the spirit origin pod. Some must die. This may be the one downside to independent action, inability to replenish magical energy on the battlefield. It seems Da Vinci was correct. Those arrows are changing, no evolving, every time they take damage in battle with us. Each arrow which makes it past our defenses is growing stronger and more difficult to deal with. I can't be certain it will reach them, but I'll send this battle data to our successor in hopes they will be able to stop this attack for good. Okay, next. Yeah, we're kind of somewhat flying through this. Because this whole event up over here though is kind of short. This is a very short event. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, I got that on already. Well then. Whoa, didn't expect us to be surrounded right out of the gate.
Yumihari mo jojo. Dewa kurau to suru ka. それではどう？よし。はっ。さて狙いを。よろしい。狙わすとも。イン。方向。これより炸裂する。で、こちらを。ほう。よし。悲劇をもって主情を救わん。シバのご降臨。
Oh, was that death trigger? Yes, it was. Yeah, that was a death trigger right there. 100%. 100% was a death trigger. It's pop. Go. Sure. Fucking motherfucking chicken. Oh, nice crit. Let's go. Let it. Sure. Yeah, I'll take the extra crit stars, I guess. It wasn't a lot though, but it was enough. White arrow centipede. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that? Oh no, defense up. Oh no. Oh no, we can't have that. I wonder if I can just do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 though.
神聖領域拡大空間固定神罰執行機能全勝
You just lost your defense. Oh, that device did damage. Oh no. That did some damage right there. That actually kind of hurt. Increase health. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ooh, that's what I needed right there too. Was that crit? That's it. Got him. Let's go. We got it. Comms are back online. Are you two okay? I didn't think the enemy would get there so fast. The pause that carried you there should have made an emergency turn to match the enemy's speed. Don't worry, we're fine, as you can see. And this way, we don't have to wait as long to engage the enemy. Plus, there's no way we can miss it now that we're so close. Ha ha ha. I heard this exceptional heroic spirit's noble phantasm was like a longbow that fired artillery shells. But the arrows we've been facing have become monsters themselves. It's just as Chiron said in his report. Not only that, have you noticed, Lord Toara Tota? Indeed I have, Lord Arjuna. Fighting these creatures felt like striking at a waterfall. Physical attacks no longer have any effect on them. What? How can they be evolving that fast? Well, they were created from demonic arrows of pure magical energy. Perhaps it should be no surprise they develop a resistance to physical strikes. Of course, that does work out a little too nicely for our enemy, doesn't it? Maybe it's all a show or a fairy tale. A show? A fairy tale? Oh, sorry, I should have filled you in first. By this point, it's obvious what's going on. One of this noble phantasm unique traits the ability to adapt to our counteroffensive. But now that we know that, we can use it to our advantage. If he's using demonic arrows. I see, but then we'll fight them with all the arrows of evil's bane. I will exorcise the demons and seal away these wicked creatures with a single divine blow. Let's do it. Everyone's just... All the archers just bust out noble phantasms. Expanding sacred domain. Domain secure. Divine punishment enforcement limits. All approved. By the wrath of Shiva, here ends thy deception. Unyielding radiance of God's absolute. Bear down with destruction upon the enemy. Pasupata. Delicious rice. Ta-da. Whoops. Wrong one. Come forth, you wriggling poisonous insects. Come forth, wolves, owls, spiders, and other inhumane things. My first and second arrows may not have phased you, but this third one with some extra spit and polish is sure to be a different story. Oh great goddess of arms, I beseech thee, deliver my arrow onto its target.
Munashii tatakai da. そちらに駅はないぞ。
八幡大菩薩、願うならこの矢を届けたまえ。さて、狙いを。
There you go. Yeah, we're being pecked to death.
それではどうぞよろしい悲劇をもって衆生を救わん芝のご光よ崩壊とともに押し寄せよパーシパタはじけて落ちよ よろ切り刻むイン暴行これより炸裂するよろしいとう さてどうする神聖領域拡大空間固定神罰執行
Oh man, you're funny, dude. You're funny. You know that.
ナム八幡大菩薩願うこの矢をとどめたまえ
All right, third arrow. Let's go. Flop, pitter patter. Is something leaning on me again? Word true. Word true. Wake up, senpai. Merlin, is that you? Good instincts, and maybe you want to hear more stories about the king. However, Satoru-senpai, I really must advise you to open your eyes and be in your guard now. The enemy is approaching, you know. You can get back to a peaceful night's sleep after your present story has reached its end. Ooh, more puppers. Stay. Gee. It's more puppers. Gah! Senpai, you're awake. Don't worry, you've only been out for a few moments. Our connection is stable again, too. The artillery impact sent the shockwave through space-time, which knocked out our comms. The blast wave is dispersing now, so there shouldn't be any more danger for the moment. Phew, hope I never have to go through anything like that again. Orion and this Tametomo guy could do with a lesson in restraint. Huh, that's not Sosuke and Shina, are they? So it seems, especially since they've also got more of those 8 virtue beads. If you're looking for the living Dustcloth and his owner, they've passed out over there. Guess this faux Rayshift thing used up all their strength because they did the whole dramatic collapse thing right after. Oh, Sosuke? Shino? Is that you? Woof! Snort. Wait a second. Is that? Are the others nearby too? Took a quick look around, and not that I could see. I also stepped in to look after these guys here right after I arrived, though. I see. Thank you so much, Izo. Okay, let me catch you up. You're currently on the Minute Island Singularity we designed Shimosuke for the time being. It looks like your ability brought us to the next destination, just like you said, Omichi. I'm guessing this is one of the abilities of the Dog Warrior's beats. Indeed it is, and these fine Dog Warriors here are Dosetsu and Kobungo. The hell? What's wrong, Michi? But did you hit your head or something? No, I'm pretty sure this is... You think I am Omichi? Wrong. A pleasure to meet you. I am Kyokutei Bakin, Rider class servant. I am known only for Hakenden, and even if you don't know me, you know Hakenden. And you must be the master of Chaldea. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Bizarre, but though the circumstances are. Oh, right, so, the Kyokutei Bakin, took over. Oh, worry not. I'm up to date on what's been happening. I have, in fact, watched everything unfold from behind Omichi's eyes. So, you really are Kyokutei Bakin now. That I am. Toto Kyokutei Shunjin Bakin at your service. Huh? So you're actually Kyokutei Bakin. Thought my eyes were going to start bleeding from all that shrill yelling. And frankly, it's hard to take you seriously when you're looking like that. Can't you go back to being Michi? No, I cannot. Not right now. No, I cannot. Not right now. Not right now. Anyway. I'm afraid you'll just have to accept this latest twist of fate. Ha 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 ha. Keep it down, would you? I can hear you just fine. You don't have to shout. Oh, sorry. Force a habit. I wonder why Michi and the real Bakin suddenly switched places. Wait, I just had a thought. There are 4 puppies here now with the beads for Tei, Ko, Shu, and Gi meaning respect, piety, loyalty, and justice, respectively. That is half of the 8 beads. Maybe that had something to do with this? Well spotted. That must be why. It would also explain how I now have such great spiritual inner... Huh? Oh no. Oh shit. Well, well. See, we have more ugly creepy crawlers to deal with. We'll never be able to look for the others with those things around. And you only have Izo around to protect you right now. No, wait. That's not right. Right now, you also have... monstrous insects that dwell in darkness accompanied by actual monsters. I see. These must be the creatures who have been chasing poor Dosetsu and Kabongo all over this island. They must have howled for help, and fortunately, Sosuke and Shino must have responded. So that's how we got here? That's good to know and all, but what about everyone who got left behind? Okay, Master, get behind me. You too, shouty old man. What? Did you just call me an old man? Don't go underestimating me, Wolf Pup. I'm a perfectly capable warrior. I'm a perfectly capable warrior. in my own right. And now that I'm my own servant, I really don't need anyone's protection. That's so? That's so. Glad to hear it, Gramps. Well, guess that means I can focus on doing what I do best, manslaying. Oh, let's do it. Because we can actually take... Because, actually, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, because I have my own bar guest, so I can take her. Let's take Ezo, screw it. Hey, what's up, Jacob? I kind of woke up to a little bit of drama, but I woke up to a little bit of drama though. But I'm not just gonna say that part of it wasn't my fault, but I will say this. I will say this. The response the person gave, they should have not tried to insult. They should not have said what they had said in regards to just because I have my degrees that no one is hiring me, when that person doesn't know what it is I'm going through. And I'm going to explain myself a little bit more after this stream is done regarding that. I'm going to explain myself regarding that. Yep. One of my friends though sent me screenshots and stuff. But honestly, it's whatever though, man, cause the fact that they brought up the fact that that I used to care about views and subs, yeah, that was true, but no, that's not the case anymore. Because here's the thing, Jacob, look at this. You're the first person to show up and on this stream, and I've been streaming now for almost an hour. Yes, I used to care about my views and subs, but the thing about it is, though, I don't care about views and subs no more, bruh. I do this stuff for you guys, bruh. And then also the fact, though, and the thing about it is also the fact that he uploaded a screenshot of videos that only had like 4 or 5 views, when those videos that he was screenshotting, those were all Twitch uploads that I can easily prove that they were Twitch uploads. Because the times then that's like because the time length of the videos is identical to the same videos that are going to be on my Twitch channel. So he can't use that as an excuse for my channel not doing good. So that's also a load of crap. You know, while I will say that I probably shouldn't have stirred the pot, the fact of the matter is this. Then that's like, the fact of the matter is this. He's calling me a narcissist, but the thing about it is, though, you're the one constantly posting stuff constantly on your channel, talking about the same people that you've been having issues with for the past 11 years, when any person with a bit of common sense would have just been like, you know what? I don't got time for this, though, man. I'm not going to address it, but he's been addressing it for 11 years. And another thing, when he said Matter of fact, I actually have it. I'm gonna read this. Yeah, he said you was more worried about likes and dislikes on your channel. You talked about yourself 99% of the time. You did the exact same thing, dude, on your own channel. So you can't use that as an excuse. Yeah, but I'll take care of this, but I'm going to address this I'm going to address this whole matter in my own separate video. So you won't have to worry about that. All right, next. So this is how it feels to fight when you're a servant. The heart and soul of the brush I used to make my mark on this word reside within this body. In this slender form which belongs to Michi. Are you okay, Bakin? Were you injured? No need to worry about me. I just have yet to regain my full strength, unfortunately. Great, we got more of them coming. A lot more. Figures cutting these things in half would just double their number. That's okay. I have a feeling these things are going to work out. What do you mean by... Nope. The dog. It's the dog. Yeah, like Hessian Lobo, Hessian Lobo is one of my favorite servants, though. He's hands down one of my favorite servants. Love the design, though. Especially love the wolf, though. A giant wolf. We're here. We're here. Apologies for the delay, Master. We had to break through enemies surrounding us to reach you. Sorry we're late, Master. Looks like you've been doing fine without us, though. Whoa. Omi-chan, you're helping out too? Oi? No. Tetsuzo? Is that you? Hey, I recognize that tone. Haha, afraid this ain't really the time. Gotta take care of these overgrown, creepy collies first. Of course. Leave it to me. Freaking Lobo. What Lobo's like. Alright, here we go. Another fight. Yep. Gonna take Bakin again, but this time we're going to take one. And, oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely taking the dog. Yeah, we're taking the dog. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the dog here. I'm gonna put the dog in this fight to kick things off. Standing at 10 feet tall, weighing in at 475 pounds of pure dog. Ow.
いっそ空から受け取りしか。士族の誇りにかけて華麗に戦うぞ。承知つかまつる。つむじのいさが巻くごとく。心得たる。
Slice.
まずこの刃に問えかし。心得たる。つむじのいさが巻くごとく。
Nope, there we go. Got it. Let's go. JTB's not gonna save you. Oh, I'm gonna no, I'm gonna tell them still. No. Missing dog warrior penalty, and they would use noble phantasms. Oh, right, that makes sense. Yo, that makes sense. I can't use Bakin's noble phantasm, no, because I don't have the all 8 dogs though. But that is a very unique mechanic they stuck in this event. They've actually done that before though, in previous events though, but yeah, that right there is a very unique mechanic though. You can't use, because I don't have the dogs, I can't because I don't have all 8 dogs, I can't use her noble phantasm. The extra animation though, the other dogs appear though. The extra attack animation though should also be blocked as well though. Just seal Bakin's extra attack animation though, because we don't have all 8 dogs. Yeah, just seal it, which is kind of funny.
士族の誇りにかけて造作もない。この剣は傲慢たる士族の証。震えなさい。ブラックバックガラティーンですわ。
And dust. Alright, so we're on, let's see, let me check real quick. Where are we at right now? We're on 3rd arrow, so. And then we're going to do 4th arrow, and then we're going to stop, so that's about the last of them. But we are no closer to locating Tametomo. He's either hiding somewhere, or he's much, much smaller than we thought. No, that can't be right. As massive as his attack on Chaldea was, he must be about to bad. Hey, don't worry, he's Japanese. How tall can you be? Besides, I doubt there's any heroic spirit out there who's bigger than you. Actually, there is. There is one heroic spirit that is bigger than Barghest. So, for the people that don't know, I guess looking at height-wise, Barghest is actually the 2nd tallest servant. I mean, well, no, I won't say 2nd tallest. She's one of the tallest servants in the game. The game, it doesn't really do her justice just by looking at her. But yeah, she's one of the tallest servants in the game. There is a servant that is taller than her, but that I actually have, which is King Protea. Because King Protea, though, is the tallest servant in the game. We can talk more about Tametomo later. Mash, where should we look next? Right, well, Hitachi and Awa have been destroyed, so we can rule them out. That leaves Kozuki, Sagami, Kazusa, and Shimosa. 4 islands he could be on. Do not worry about transport between islands. I shall be your ferry for that. I can't exactly control the destination, but I will still make sure we all get there safely. Thanks for the help, dog warriors. 4 puppers. They're even cuter now that there are 4 of them. Oh my goodness, Barghest. Barghest, though, man, she loves dogs like in this one. May I say something? Don't tell me these dog warriors are doggone adorable, right? Of course they are. That hardly need be said. There's also just something so indescribably charming about the way they go at their own pace. But that's not what I was going to say. Oh my God, Barghest, will you just admit you love the dogs, though? She loves the dogs. This may not be relevant to our mission, but... What's up, Lady Barghest? You're not usually one to be mincing words like this. You're right. I'm sorry. I was so distracted by the dog words, I lost myself for a moment. You know what they really could have did, though? They could have easily have made a craft essence where instead of it being Lobo, it could have been Barghest surrounded by the dogs. But I am this mission's world's watchdog. If no one else is going to point this out, then I must. What happened to the girl, Tamichi? Wait, did she? I'm about to say, did she? Oh, I'm about to say. Snort. Omichi is right here. But though this body is obviously hers, as a single servant, she and I are parts of the same whole. Our fates are connected, much like the wheels of a carriage. I expect she has elected to turn the spotlight over to me now that there are enough dog warriors present for me to reveal myself. However, it seems I am not entirely free to come and go as I choose. Perhaps Omichi willed it so. Gotcha. Now, usually being able to speak for yourself sounds just like the situation with me and Toto-sama. I mean, he is an octopus now. It's a real shame, though. Still had plenty I want to talk with her about. Indeed, I did as well. Hold on. Did you just say your Toto-sama... Hold on. Did you just say your Toto-sama is an octopus now? Then, but does that mean... But that bizarre creature is... That bizarre creature is... Tetsuzo? Yeah? What about it? Oh, right. I guess I never got around to mentioning that part, huh? And based on your reaction, I'm guessing Omi-chan but didn't completely believe me. Tetsuzo. And octopus? That Tetsuzo? Enough with the Tetsuzo already. Phew. Well, at any rate, it's a relief to know Michi hasn't disappeared. Understood. I may have been taken by surprise and lost sight of you once, but I won't be letting you out of my sight again. Understood. Okay, Bakin. Take us to the next island, please. Very well. I can sense other dog warriors on the islands of Kozuki, Sagabi, and Shimosa. But I do not sense anything from Kazuza. So there are 4 dog warriors scattered across 3 islands. If their beads are each as powerful as a holy grail, isn't it possible that Tametomo was keeping some of them for himself? Well, there being 1 bead per island was never a sure thing. Beyond that, I don't know what he might be thinking. Unless one of you's got a better idea, why don't we just head to the nearest island and search it for one of the missing pups? Which island would you start with, Mash? You mean which island do I think should be your next destination? That's a lot of responsibility. Alright, what about Kozuke? Kozuke. It's a relatively large island among these many singularities, but it's also right next to Shimosuke, where you are now. I should make it easier to avoid any more accidents along the way. It's also a good distance from the islands the energy wave destroyed. Okay. Kozuke it is. Alright. Dog Warriors, Dosuke, and Kabango have been added to your expedition. Yay! That means we can send out more puppers. We get to send out more puppers to expeditions.
さあ、剣士たち、ご奉公のお時間ですよ。これ、それはマスター様のお靴です。戻していらっしゃい。
There we go. Sent out all puppers. Puppers are sent out. Right. Fourth bow. And we only got one tick, I believe. Let me check. Oh no. Oh no, we have some free quests as well though, but yeah. We're gonna go to fourth arrow, and then after that I'm gonna stop, because after that we will be nearing the end. Hey, here's Calamity Jane and Billy the Kid. Dang it, Jane, how many times I gotta tell you I'm gonna have to stand behind me? I wouldn't have to if you stopped running every which way. Now quit blocking my right. No can do. If it's really getting to you, you can mosey right back to the server verse and find yourself a right-handed version of me. If you two want to bicker, fine, but do it while you listen to me. As you've already seen for yourselves, these latest arrows are really, really fast. And I'm not just talking about velocity here. I'm talking sheer maneuverability. They'll predict the trajectory of your attacks. And do whatever they must to evade. Oh, God, Lord, jeez. Aha, I see. So they're using assassin bullets with built-in AI. Just a sort of low-down, dirty trick I expect from a piss-poor excuse for a dead-eye shot. Got a problem with curving bullets? Sure you got a leg to stand on there? How was that supposed to mean? It took me years of working on the technique to get my bullets to curve. Huh, that's so. I didn't know you were such a hard worker. Color me impressed. Okay, enough you two. It's time to put those trick shot skills to good use. The six of hearts has already been tossed into the air. Now shoot every last heart straight through the middle. That isn't one of my tricks. O Polar Star, shine upon my enemies. Stellaris open. Space Dead Man's Hand. Thunderer. Yeah, this place is as rowdy as a stampede. I got no patience for folks who can't even mind their manners. So let's serve them a full course of lead and quiet this rodeo down to something like a prison the night before hanging. Alright. Fire! Alright. Let's do this.
Okay. Fire!
Fire! Oh, dang, that hurt.
了解予言するよこのサンダラーで眉間に3発それで終わりクライア
Is Calamity Jane's AoE or is she single target? I forget. I haven't used her in a while. I think it was over that cat, bro. Yo. Oh, oh no. Chance to evade? Yeah, no. Wait a minute, though. Doesn't someone here have sure hit? They don't. So, are you single target or you AoE? Yeah, you're single target. Okay, you're single target. Yeah, you're single target. Jane. That could do some damage. Wait, did that kill? Yes, it did kill. Holy cow. No. No. Fire! Oh, he evaded that, and he evaded that. That's crazy. But he didn't evade the extra hit. That the cat charmed Billy. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. That's terrible. Holy shit, I'm done. Can't keep going. Hey, Ishtarin, I'm counting on you to handle the cleanup. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna get Ishtar to help us with this later. Dang, out of ammo. Magical engine. Guess we couldn't get rid of them all. At least I got to charge in guns blazing for the first time in a long while. Man, now I'm gonna smell like gunpowder. Thanks, you two. Whatever your issues with each other, you still manage some amazing team combos. You've done a lot to chip away at the enemy. We should be able to handle the rest from here. I don't think we'll need to use the Spirit Origin pods anymore. I'm sorry to bring Ishtar back after she was already launched. But with this taken care of, we need to focus everything we can on helping Satoru and her team. Uh-oh. This is not good. What the? The enemy's rapidly recovering. No, wait. Are they actually multiplying? Good job, Da Vinci, though. You thought that we had it under control, and look what happened, though. You done messed up. $2,300 dog warrior points. All right, so I've hit the wall right now, I think. Yeah, I've actually hit the wall right now. So I'm going to stop here. And that wasn't too bad of a stream, though. That wasn't too bad, though. About an hour and a half to stream. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video a little bit later today. I'm going to address that whole situation, though. But when I address it, though, I'm going to not necessarily criticize, but I am gonna debunk what's truth and what's fiction, and what this person may not know. So I'm gonna take care of that later and stuff. But yeah, everybody, I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys later. Peace.